it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, delighted to have the pleasure of your company today. We're here at the Riyadh Air Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Spain versus Argentina.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Con el 14, La Por. Con el 24, Cucurella. Con el 16,
Here's the lineup for Spain. Unai Simon plays in goal. Cucurella starts with Pedro Porro in the fullback positions. Rodri plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Gracias, Riyadh Air Metropolitano.
The Argentina first team. Cristian Romero starts alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez. So off and running here, the first half underway. Pedro Porro. Laporte. Alex Baena. Good looking run, but quick thinking defensively. Almada. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Now with Pedri. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Now the keeper grabs it. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. Molina. Rodrigo De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Martinez! And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Baena, and moving it forward. But they dealt with the threat posed. Out of play for an Argentina throw. And given acres of space to attack here. And teammates to play it to. Giving it a go. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Messi with the corner. Could still be dangerous. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. De Paul. Nahuel Molina. Messi. McAllister. And that will be a penalty. To extend their lead here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Molina. Oh, useful ball. Might lead to a chance. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they could break at pace. Pedro Porro. Rodri. Dani Olmo with it. Nice-looking pass. Chance to cross. Good use of advantage there. Nice sequence this. And caught by the keeper. Lionel Messi. Molina. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
Yeah, this is good game management, isn't it?
Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Dani Olmo, and they keep it moving. But timely defending when it mattered. Messi. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Decent position. Can they do it? Lionel Messi! And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands.
Lionel Messi.
Pedro Porro. Rodri. It's with Porro. Read it well.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Messi. Now with Medina. Messi. And defensive play to be applauded. Yamal. The ball with Rodri. Lamine Yamal. Rodri. Well, Offside, unfortunately. Romero. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Lionel Messi. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Alex Baena. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, Rodrigo de Paul really taking this game by the scruff of the neck, and that's something he's well capable of doing, as we know.
Yeah, he's really been at the heart of their attack, making the right runs, getting on the ball frequently, then releasing the pass just at the right time. He's going to be happy with that assist too.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Romero. It's with Martinez. Rodrigo de Paul. Martinez. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, that he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Three goals without reply.
Con el 10, Lionel Messi.
Alex Baena. The ball with Rodri. Nicely timed tackle. Molina. McAllister. Nahuel Molina. Fernandez. Romero. Alexis McAllister. On to Messi. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? How do they let that attack come to an end? Play on, said the referee. And teammates around him. Romero. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. McAllister. De Paul. Now with McAllister. Can they set up a chance? Medina. Almada. Good distribution. And nothing comes of that attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well. Well, it's been all the visitors in terms of possession. They're retaining the ball so well in the middle of the park, moving it across the pitch quickly, and when they do go forward, they're creating openings. This is a really strong performance, and I can see them scoring more.
Le sustituirá con el 5, Paredes.
30 minutes left for play. Cucurella. Oyarzabal. This looks interesting. Corner kick forthcoming. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale de la
Short
cancha
corner favoured. And just like that, broken up.
entrará en su lugar con el 15, González.
Baena. It's a neat move. And Torres on the ball. Rodri. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Medina. Almada.
Estimados aficionados, recuerden reparar los restos del base y latas.
Now with Yamal. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Just the challenge that was required. "20 minutes remaining. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Almada. Paredes. Well, a touch too heavy there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Rodri. Will it go in? And that will be a penalty!
Argentina realizará un cambio.
Well, they've decided to make a change.
Con el 16, Almada. Entrará en la cancha con el 17, Lionel.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here's the replay. This is a strong penalty. He chose to go straight down the middle. The goalkeeper guesses early and he just watches the ball fly into the back of the net.
So back underway at 3-1.
Con el 19, Lamine Yamal.
Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Nahuel Molina. Medina is with Paredes. Martinez. That's a good-looking ball. Surely! And touched onto the frame of the goal. Paredes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Laporte. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo with it. Alex Baena. And a good-looking pass. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Medina. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. Now with Gonzalez. Molina. And on to Gonzalez. It's a weighted pass. Oh, chance! In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Cucurella. Alex Baena. And a good-looking ball. The final whistle, and it's gone horribly wrong for Spain in terms of the scoreline. Your analysis?
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
He's rarely quiet. He usually bosses around everywhere, Lionel Messi. What did you make of what he actually did out there on the pitch?
Yeah, he caused them a lot of problems off the ball, closing them down and never giving them a minute in possession. On the ball, he was brave and showed quality with his goals.